I hope you guys are enjoying your week so far. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. All right. And if you guys are new, welcome, welcome. Make sure that you guys hit the notification bell so that you can also be notified whenever I go on live. Okay. So I've already called on to the spirits of light, truth, and clarity to get some messages for you guys, Sagittarius. And I also want to invite in and invoke all of the guardian angels and spirit guides of any Sagittariuses that will be divinely guided towards this message. Okay, so we want to also bring awareness to that, to welcome them in our space. Okay, and if you guys want to donate, it's $8.88 at this time if you want to donate to this platform, or if you want to link up or online, obviously. But if you want to see about a personal reading, then that will definitely be in the about me. Okay, so just search around on my page at the top and it will show you guys my email information, my PayPal, not PayPal, excuse me, my Cash App information, and everything for y'all to reach out to me, okay, for a personal reading. These are not personal readings, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And these messages are also timeless, so anytime that you guys come across these messages, there could be some sort of clarity for you all, okay? So let's see what comes out for the beautiful Sagittarius at this time. So let's see what's going on with Sagittarius, spirit guides. All right, there we go. What's going on with Sag? What's going on with Sag? We're going to pull 4 cards, Sag, and then I'm going to channel the energies from here and clarify them after. And once we get done with that, we're going to get clarity, okay? Well, we're going to get advice for you guys, okay? So don't worry about the messages that come out. We are going to get advice for you guys, okay? We are going to get advice. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's going on with them? What do they need to know? All right? Some of y'all could definitely have a lot of options. Okay, you guys could be confused on which way to go about a situation in the future or something that happened in the past. All right, for some of you guys, you don't really see through everything. There is a lot of confusion, okay? And if that doesn't resonate, it's what I already stated, that there's just a lot of options and different ways that you guys could go, okay? You could have a lot of different people trying to holler at you, okay? So let's see. What's going on with Sagittarius? 39% on my phone. What's going on with Sagittarius at this time? What's going on with Sag? All right, so I definitely see Scorpio or Aries energy. Mainly Scorpio energy is the Tower, but I feel like there's some sort of shocking news, surprising news. Okay, this could be good or bad. If it's good, I feel like it has you guys trying to figure out what you want to do next, how you want to enjoy this surprise that's good news. For some of you guys, if it's bad, you're like, you didn't see this coming, okay? You don't know what to do, how to deal with this situation. It just seems like a lot of chaos, Sagittarius. All right. We are going to clarify, so don't worry. Don't worry, Sag. What else is going on with Sagittarius? What do they need to be aware of? What else they need to be aware of? What's going on with Sag? All right. You have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is definitely a new beginning. All right. It's definitely you guys receiving a gift. Okay. Some sort of financial payout or opportunity. Okay. Some new start when it comes to finances or work. All right, this was something that came out of nowhere that you guys were not expecting. All right, you guys were not expecting this. Okay, there was a lot of confusion. There still is a lot of confusion behind the situation. Okay, so let's see. All right, so you guys have the 8 of Swords. It flipped in reverse, so that's good, but I'm going to keep it upright. You guys have the 8 of Swords, okay? So there is a situation for some of you guys. This is physical incarceration, and for some of you guys, this is just you guys being in your head, feeling stuck, okay? Feeling like you can't say or do, okay, whatever it is that will set you free, or whatever it is that you guys feel like you need to, okay? For some of you guys, you just feel stuck in general in a situation. It could be concerning finances and work, okay, or something like that. So we're going to clarify and see, but I'm going to channel these energies first. Something could definitely be about a marriage. All right, with the 2 of Cups and the Hierophant, something could be about a Taurus, okay, or a relationship, somebody that you guys love. Something is spiritual as well. All right, so let's see. Sagittarius, I feel like at this time there is a lot of people purposely causing confusion for you guys. I definitely feel like there's some people around you guys that you can't trust. You don't know who these people really are. They have a mask on. So they've been trained, okay, or they've studied you guys to see how they want to come off, to show you guys what they want to show you. But these are not people that you guys can trust. Sagittarius, I feel like some of you guys know that, but for most of you guys, I feel like you don't know how deep it goes when it comes to people pretending to be a person that they're not, okay? I feel like there's a lot of smoky mirrors, okay? There's a lot of things that just are not how they seem. All right, I also feel like there are people that are purposely kicking up the energy of confusion towards you guys, okay? People are purposely trying to confuse a lot of you guys. I feel like there's a lot of people trying to scare you guys about things as well. So this could be about your relationship, your love life, your career, or your finances. All right, family as well. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces is significant, heavy Scorpio energy. I feel like many of you guys at this time are feeling just a lot of unexpected energy, okay? There's definitely some sort of news, okay, that you guys are receiving at this time. You feel like this is kind of causing things to be dark in your life at this time. And you also feel like there's an energy that is backfiring. So this could be something you guys are witnessing, Sag. But for some of you guys, for most of you guys, excuse me, I feel like this is something that is happening. I also feel like there's a situation that's unexpected that is causing an uprooting. Okay, so whatever you guys felt was stable and grounded in your life, I feel like things are kind of being uprooted at this time. All right. I feel like, you know, many of you guys could feel like the ground, or the rug, should I say, is being snatched from beneath you. All right. I'm also feeling like for some of you guys, it's not that deep. I just feel like there's some things that are taking place that you guys were not expecting. Okay. And I feel like things are taking place for the better, even if it's happening in a rough way or an unexpected way. I definitely see where you guys are getting justice. You are being given, you know, gifts, and you are definitely receiving a lot of support, okay? A lot of physical manifestations. I definitely see money and things like that that is being gifted to you guys from your hard work, from seeds that you guys have planted. Many of you guys could definitely be heavy with affirmations. And I feel like whatever this is, some of y'all, this could be candle magic, okay? But I feel like many of you guys are definitely getting approved for, I'm picking up credit card loans, Capital One. I'm also seeing something about unemployment. All right, if some of you guys were applying for that. I'm also seeing something about business loans and grants. I definitely see you guys finally being told that you were approved for this. Okay, I see people getting a high credit score. All right, so many of you Sagittarius have been working on your credit score, and I feel like it's going up for many of you guys. The credit score is definitely growing. And there's other areas, I feel like beauty, appearance, hair, okay, your weight, whether you guys want to gain weight or you want to lose weight. I feel like many of you guys are seeing the earthly, physical results and manifestations that you guys want, okay? I definitely feel like many of you guys are in this energy of enjoying the summer, okay? I see many of you guys are spending time with family, barbecuing, okay? I'm also picking up an energy where you guys are still enjoying your days in nature, even if it's raining. Something is about many of you guys feeling like every time you want to cook out or every time you want to go outside, it rains, okay? I also see where you guys are still in this energy of kind of like refreshing or renewing certain things that maybe you used to didn't use. So some of you guys could be cleaning out your garage, okay, going into your closet, cleaning that out and finding new things, and it actually being something that you guys can use to help certain areas in your life or to help you, okay? It's like almost buying a new gift, like, oh, I didn't know, I forgot that I had this, you know, I haven't used this in a while. So some of you guys, this gift is going to come in the form of you, something that you already have that you just haven't used, okay? I do see where there's situations where you guys wish that you could do more, okay? You feel like your hands are tied in a situation. I'm also picking up a lot of you guys feel stuck when it comes to not knowing how to be emotional, Okay, not, you know, you're trying to get out of your head, but it's hard for you guys not to. And I'm also seeing where some of you Sagittarius could just be dealing with the law, legal situations, or incarceration, or this is somebody that you guys love. If it's not, you guys feeling stuck or mentally stuck in a situation, okay? So let's clarify. Let's get 3 from here on what this 7 of Cups energy is, whether this is confusion, okay, options, or whatever this is. So why is the 7 of Cups here for Sagittarius? Why is the 7 of Cups here for Sag? Is this confusion? Is this options for them? What is this energy? So you guys have exercise energy out. So I feel like many of you guys are getting rid of confusion, okay? If that's not the case, if you guys are not purposely doing this, I feel like it's telling you guys that you need to, all right? And for some of you guys, you just have. Naturally, there was some sort of confusing energy that you guys got rid of, and people or you are confused about it, okay? On why you guys are different or why something is not the same. All right, so either this is the advice that you guys need to do, or this is something that has already happened, Sagittarius, okay? Why is the 7 of Cups here for Sag? Why is the 7 of Cups here for Sag? Thank you. Yeah, you have prosperity and progress. I'm telling you, Sag. Either this is advising you guys to get rid of some sort of confusion energy, okay? You guys need to get clarity, or it's saying that you guys have. And, you know, people are confused. People are causing confusion. They don't want you to know that you have more power than, you know, that you do, okay? That something is not going to be a certain way anymore that you guys could be worried about sometimes, but somebody is purposely trying to confuse you guys and make you feel that way because you do have prosperity and progress, okay? And they don't want you guys to know this. So let's get one more for the 7 of Cups, this confusion or options energy. Let's get one more for this 7 of Cups. Thank you. So you guys have crystals and stones, okay? So yeah, there's something that is working out for you guys. I feel like many of you guys are working with stones, you're working with crystals, and you've been seeing the results, but somebody doesn't even want you to be able to like be in gratitude or realize that these stones are working and realize that these crystals are working. So they're doing that by causing a lot of confusion, like just a lot of little small situations happening, little issues, because they don't want you to realize that, hey, your crystals and your stones are working. For some of you guys, if that doesn't resonate, this is what you're being advised to do at this time, okay? So your next card, Sagittarius, is the Tower, okay? So let's see, what is this shakeup? What is this surprising energy about? All right. I'm also being guided to tell you guys to be patient, okay? And that's in everything. Be patient when it comes to situations, energies, okay? People, things being said and done. Exercise patience because you do have a lot of good coming in with this Ace of Pentacles, Sagittarius. All right, you guys are definitely getting results, all right? Unexpected that you wouldn't even realize it's coming from some sort of prayers, some sort of affirmations, manifestations, but definitely crystals and stones, okay? So let's see, why is the Tower here? We're going to pull 3 on this card and see exactly what this shake-up, shocking energy is for you guys. Okay, so you have freedom. Okay, so many of you guys are, for some of you guys, I'm not going to lie, something unexpected and shocking is going to be happening with your freedom, or it already happened, okay? I don't feel like this is good for some of you guys, okay? For some of you all, it is, all right? Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is not a personal reading, okay? It's general. So let's get more clarity and see, all right? What is the Tower? For some of you guys, you need to protect your freedom at this time. What is the Tower? What is the Tower energy for Sagittarius? What is the Tower? Okay, so you have one that dropped out. You have ahead of time, advanced. All right, so something you guys need to protect your freedom, okay, because something in the future could take place, okay? Something to do with the Capricorn possibly. Let's see, what is the Tower? What is the Tower for Sagittarius? What is the Tower for Sagittarius? Okay. All right, so you definitely have 666. All right, so there's a need for you guys to seek balance. If you're not familiar with that angel number, you can just look up angel number 666 and you'll get more clarity. But there's a need for you guys to make sure every area, don't focus too much on one area. Okay, make sure that you're, spending time working on all of your flaws, working on every area in your life, Sagittarius. Okay, so don't spend too much time just focusing on finances, just focusing on a relationship, just focusing on your health. Make sure that you're also balancing it out, and focusing on things like your freedom, okay? Like certain laws in your area, or like certain things that you want to do, certain goals that you have that you might have abandoned. This is what I'm being guided to tell you guys at this time, because something is definitely unexpected, okay? This is something that you guys have stopped worrying about, or you're not aware of this. Let's pull one more for the Tower. Let's pull one more for the Tower. I'm also feeling like some of you guys said you are very spiritual. You see things from a different perspective, and that in a way has set you guys free, and so you don't realize how advanced you are, okay? But there's also a need for you guys to look into the angel number 666, or seek some sort of balance when it comes to your overall livelihood, okay? Because that's what the 666 could be talking about when it comes to balance. So let's get one more for the Tower for you all. Yeah, you have organization or organized, okay? So structure and balance, all right? Didn't I say balance? That's on this card, all right? Right here, it's right there on the card. So there's definitely a need for you guys to not just focus on one area, two areas. It's for you to focus on everything, okay? I'm gonna pull one more for this Tower card with a tarot deck card and see what exactly this is. Why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here for Sagittarius? 17 minutes, 32%. All right, good news, okay? So nothing to worry about, Sag, all right? This is definitely good news. You guys are very advanced. You're very ahead of your time, Sagittarius. You guys have set yourself free by learning about wisdom, learning about knowledge, okay? Something has set you guys free as well that you guys have been doing, and you're not aware that that's why certain energies of chaos and confusion have taken place. It's because you're free, okay? There's not any spells that the elite, that the government or whatever can really do on you guys, because you're so aware, okay? And there's an energy that you guys are dealing with at this time of really petty, low vibrational energies, and that's exactly why, Sagittarius, okay? So let's get 3 for this Ace of Pentacles for you guys. This is some sort of, like I said, gift. All right, this is you guys opening up things that you haven't used before, but you already bought it, or coming across certain items and things that you haven't used in a while, or literally buying different products, okay, being gifted something. If I sneeze, you guys, it's just my allergies flaring up. But let's see exactly what this Ace of Pentacles is. We're gonna pull 3 for you guys, Sagittarius. What's the Ace of Pentacles for Sag? So you have Mercury energy, okay? So this just tells me that some of you guys could be dealing with a Gemini or an Aquarius, but I feel like there's an energy where you guys are overpowering, okay? You're psychologically and mentally overpowering some sort of system, some sort of structure, or some sort of injustice and confusion when it comes to the way that things are done, when it comes to the way that money is made, okay? That currency is reciprocated between people. All right, let's get 2 more for the Ace of Pentacles. Let's get 2 more for this Ace of Pentacles. So you guys have Scorpio energy out here as well. All right, so this could be an energy that is helping you guys, or you guys are just transforming, okay? Like Scorpio energy, many of you guys are going through a transformation that's helping you guys to be in this Ace of Pentacles energy, okay? Receiving, okay? Getting big results back, okay? So yeah, Mars energy. Some of you guys are working with Scorpio moon or just the Scorpio energy, okay? Sagittarius, some of you guys could be a Scorpio, Sag. So why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Give us one more card. So you guys have love. So you guys have love energy, okay? So there is a lot of love. The love energy is something that you guys are working with, okay? And you guys are, there's something that I feel like many of you guys, this is more so for like spiritual people, but there's something about you guys also working with the energy of love, okay? When it comes to transforming situations, okay? And I feel like you guys are benefiting from that. If that's not the case and that doesn't resonate with you, Sagittarius, I feel like it's a situation where you guys love a Scorpio. You guys are waiting for a situation to transform, all right? Or something like that. So let's get into this Eight of Swords energy and see what this is, okay? We're going to pull 3 cards on this energy for y'all. Let's see, why is the Eight of Swords here? Okay, you guys have spirits calling that want to help. Ring, ring. Okay, so there is some things, that was just a side note. The pop out cards are side notes. There is some energies that want to assist you guys, that want to set you guys even more free, because they're, even though like for the most part, Sagittarius, you guys are free in certain areas, okay, when it comes to a certain extent, there is other things that your spirit guides are noticing that you guys feel bound and stuck, okay, or like you don't have all of the options, all of the information, all of the resources that you would like concerning a situation, okay? So let's see, what is this Eight of Swords? Why is the Eight of Swords here? Why is the Eight of Swords here for Sagittarius? So you guys have prosperity and progress, okay? So either for some of you guys, you feel stuck and bound and like you can't progress, or some of you guys are feeling stuck to the fact that that's all you want to work on, which that's not bad, but as long as it's not progress in just one area, okay? And for some of you guys, let's just clarify. So give us 2 more. What is this Eight of Swords for Sagittarius? So you guys have jar spell, okay? Somebody definitely could be doing some sort of jar magic to keep you guys stuck and bound or incarcerated so that you guys cannot progress and prosper. For some of you guys, Sagittarius, you did this and it's not working. You guys feel stuck because somebody is still progressing. Just take it as it resonates. Or somebody did this to you guys, like I said, Sag, and they feel stuck, okay? It's backfiring on them. They're not progressing. Let's get one more for this Eight of Swords. Let's get one more Eight of Swords. So you guys have ignore, okay? So this is something that you guys need to ignore, or something that you guys have ignored, all right? But I definitely feel like you guys need to, let's see, what's jar spell? What is jar spell? Yeah, reconciliation. And what's jar spell again? Let's see what this is for you all, Sag. What is jar spell? You have Capricorn, okay? Capricorn. I told you Capricorn came out when it came to the Eight of Swords energy, or something about jail, freedom, okay, with that Eight of Swords energy. Give us one more. What does this have to do with the Eight of Swords and jar spell for Sag? Yeah, okay. You guys have expanded past something. All right, maybe because of an Aries, or Aries was involved in trying to, you know, do this Eight of Swords jar spell energy. But I feel like many of you guys have definitely grew, and you've definitely learned a lot, okay? A lot of you guys have found out a lot of information about certain things, and it has assisted you guys with breaking free from a situation that was meant to have you down, that was meant to have you stuck. Yeah, because of love, you guys are being set free, or you have. All right. So I feel like the advice from this energy, we're still going to pull advice, but I feel like many of you guys are being told to ignore All right, people ignore certain things because somebody is literally trying to find a way desperately to have you guys either stuck in your mind, okay, physically incarcerated, or stuck in a situation or something like that, okay? Take it as it resonates, Sag, and leave what doesn't. So let's get an advice card for you all. Let's get an advice card for Sag. Let's get some advice. What is the advice at this time for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? What is the advice at this time for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising? Spirit guides of light, truth, and clarity. Let's see what the advice is for you guys. Slippery. Okay, so the Empress, all right? So some of you guys need to work with, communicate with, or heal things with your mother figure, okay, or a mother figure. All right, for some of you guys, this is Libra and Taurus energy as well, Sag. Okay, for some of you guys, this is you needing to come into that nurturing energy towards yourself, okay, or your own kids. Okay, and for some of you guys, this is just saying you guys should just definitely focus on your appearance, okay, manifesting and nurturing and loving on yourself, okay? You have the Queen of Cups out here, so definitely nurturing yourself, showing self-love, okay? Maybe doing spiritual baths, okay, to cleanse your energy and keep yourself feeling good, whether you're a male or a woman, okay? So we're going to get 3 cards for this, and in this, Sagittarius, I hope these messages were definitely able to give you guys some clarity. All right, if you want a more personal reading or you just want to donate, all that info will be in the About Me, as I already said, okay? I appreciate you guys' these interactions, comments, love. It does not go unnoticed. Definitely the hype me's and the likes. I appreciate it, okay? We're on the road to 1K subscribers over here. So all of the love is appreciated. So let's see. What is this Empress card? We've shuffled. What is this Empress card for Sagittarius? Yeah, jar spell again wants to come out. All right. What is the Empress? All right, exercise energy out. And let's get one more for you all. Okay. You guys are definitely protected. All right, or you need to seek protection. All right, so let's see. All right, Sag, I definitely feel like you guys should take your rest serious, okay? You guys definitely should take your days off serious. I definitely feel like working on your appearance and sticking with that at this time will help heal and support you. All right, for some of you guys, just sitting out in nature, okay? You don't have to walk or anything. I definitely feel like that will help at this time also, okay? I also see where water... All right, and just like I said, Libra, Taurus energy, some of you guys could benefit from working with the Libra and the Taurus moon. All right, but overall, just working on your appearance, working on that divine feminine energy, whether you are a masculine or a feminine, okay? Because there is some energies where people are hateful and evil, and they could have done some sort of jar magic on you guys to act out, to be, you know, acting in a certain way, okay? To get into some sort of altercation. They could really be putting a lot of dark energy and demons and spirits into this, okay? So just be careful, you guys. I am seeing where they're watching you. They're watching your progress that came out a minute ago to see if this jar spell will work. All right, and you guys definitely could benefit at this time from journaling. All right, even if you guys are putting it off or it's something that you guys don't really want to do, I feel like you guys, if you don't have somebody to talk to, you know, some of you guys could. If you do, I do think that you should talk to people, let it out, okay? Communicate with people, or definitely journal. I am feeling like journaling will help you guys at this time to just get off your chest and just vent and release, you know, write down certain things that you guys deal with that you feel like, you know, you have to deal with at this time, because somebody wants that energy to like build and build and build and to, you know, ultimately throw you off your path and get you in trouble, okay? So I hope these messages were able to bring you guys some clarity, Sagittarius, all right? And until we meet again, you guys, light and love, happy Tuesday. Have a good week.